Hi, this is Aman from ictinus.org. In this video, I'll show you how to create a very simple, cute application which just prints out a simple text on the screen. So in order to create a cute application, first of all we need to create an empty project by clicking this create project button or by going to file menu and select new file or project. From this projects panel, select other project, and from the sub panel select an empty cute project and choose it. Give it a name. I'll give hello world, and this default setting should work fine, and we're done. Finish. So now we have created an empty project. The next thing we need to do is adding a C++ source file where we will write the code for our first GUI application in Qt. So let's add a new file. We can add file with a new file or project and select from file and classes panel, select C++ source file and choose this. Give it a name. I give my name to main.cpp. You can give any name which you like and add to project helloworld.pro, which we have just created, and finish. So this is the file where the source will be written. Let's write the app now. First of all, we need to include a header file called Q application. So we include a file include Q application. And what that does is provides the standard functions to run our app, and this is the header file required in every Qt application. I'm not going to very deep in what Q application does, but for right now just remember it provides the function to run our app. For showing a simple text, we need a widget called label, which is defined in the QLabel class, and in order to use this widget we need to include its header file, which is QLabel. So let's add the QLabel in header file. QLabel. Now let's write our main function, which is in main, and takes two arguments, and argc, that is argument count, which counts the number of arguments which we pass, and character to the value array, that is argument value. It stores the name of the argument which we pass. So here the function definition goes. Next we create an instance of Q application. I'll give it a name app, which takes the two arguments, that is argc and argv. So let's create a new instance of a class application app, and takes two arguments, argc and argv. So why we have passed this argument count and argument value? Because Qt framework supports some of the command line arguments which we can pass at the program runtime. After that, create a pointer to the object of the QLabel class. And in the constructor we pass the string which we want to display to the screen. So new QLabel, and in this constructor pass on the value. In order to display the string passed to the QLabel constructor, we need to invoke the show function using the QLabel pointer which we have just created. So label row operator show. So this invokes the show function from this label pointer to the object. We can invoke the show function using the arrow operator. Remember, when we are working with the pointer object, we use arrow operator, otherwise the dot operator. So finally we return the values to the main function after executing our app. So we can execute our app in this way: run app dot exec, and what that does is runs the app and waits for the user events to occur before it done executing. So now we are done writing our app. We can test it by running our app by this little green play kind of button, or Control plus R from the keyboard. And yes, we're gonna save all, and this builds up the application. It takes a while. Here we go. We've just created a cute application, so we can play around with this. And the cool thing about Qt is we can pass HTML tags, and we can wrap the text in the HTML tags, and the Qt framework will automatically pass the HTML tags and mark up our text. So if we say write h1 and wrap the h1, and if we wrap the hello in h1 tag and run this app, and sure enough we get hello in the h1 tag, world in the normal font size. We can also change the color of the default font with this tag, font color equals red. And notice that I haven't used the quotation marks to wrap this value of this color property. It gives you error, so simply use the value without quotation marks, and we close the font tag here and save it before you run. Sure enough, we get the hello in the red font and world in the default black font. So that's it for this video. Thanks for watching.